Yes, hello, hi everyone. We are back again. We will continue with the third Sudoku, a Sudoku with 3 stars. So let's get started. Alright. Let me see which number. Yes, the number 1. I see 1 in this column. 1 in the second column, so in the third column, the only place for the 1 should be here. Then, in this big square, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 missing numbers. One of the missing number is a 5. I see here 5. No 5 in these 3 boxes. There are 5, so no 5 in those 3 boxes. 1 box left for the 5, should be this one. Alright. Then a 4 in this column, a 4 in the middle column, so in the column next. The only place for the 4 should be there. Ooh. Then then I cannot continue with the 4. Let's see another digit that I can use. 5. Well. How about which number can I use? 5. Yes, no. That means Alright. This one you need to follow carefully. So this column, one of the missing number, the third column, one of the missing number is a 5. I see here 5, so no 5 there. Here 5, no 5 there. So the 5 in this column should be here and there. I mark this so it's better to follow. Here in the middle column, we have there 5, so no 5 in these 2 boxes. We have here a 5 or there a 5, so no 5 in this box. So the 5 should be here or there. Yeah, that means in this row, the 5, I cannot place the 5 here because we have a 5 there. I cannot place the 5 here, we have a 5 there. So the 5 should be here and there. I cannot fill this yet, but I mark them for later, so you can easier to fill. Yes. All right. So we have the 5. How about we have here also a 5, I believe. Here also the 5. Yes, I can mark the 5 because in this big square we have 4 missing numbers. The missing number, one of the missing number is a 5. We have a 5 here, so these 2 boxes cannot be the 5. The 5 should be one of these 2 boxes. The same with the middle row. 5 in this row, 5 in that row. So in the middle row, the only 2 places for the 5, here and there. The same for this big square. 5 in this row, 5 in the third row. So in the second row, the only 2 places for the 5, because we have a 5 here, is here and there. So I've marked the 5s. Alright. Then I need to fill something because I marked them, but I need to have real digits that is filled in. How about the 3 in this column? A 3 in the middle column, so the column next. The only 2 places for the 3 should be here or there. I see here 3, no 3 there. 3 should be here. The 6 and the 9 and the 7. 1, 2, 3. The 7, 9 is missing, and the 8 is missing. Still cannot do something about it. The 2, we have a 3, we have the 5. Not easy, this one, not easy. How about the number? Well, I think I need to mark something. I think this Sudoku have a lot of pairs. 8. Oh, look, in this row. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 missing numbers. One of the missing number is an 8. I see here an 8. No 8 in these 2 boxes. There an 8. No 8 in that box. 1 box left for the 8. Should be this one. In this big square, 4 missing numbers. One of the missing number is an 8. We have an 8 here, so no 8 in these 3 boxes. 1 box left for the 8. Should be this one. Then I cannot continue. How about the 5? The 2 is missing, and the 5, 2, and the 9 is missing. Yes. No, I cannot do anything. 8 in this row. 8 in the row below. So in the last row, the only 2 places for the 8 should be here or there, but I see here an 8, no 8 there. 8 should be here. Look, the 5 is disappeared. So 1 5 left should be here. We have a 5 here, so this 5 cannot be a 5. So this 5 should be the 5. Alright, so now we have 2 numbers left in this column. The numbers 2 and 3. 2 and 3, I cannot fill this yet, but I marked them easier. It's up here. Ooh, how about these 3 numbers? The missing numbers 1, 2, and 7. 1, 2, and 7. We have a 2 here, so no 2 in these 2 boxes, so the 2 goes here. The 1 and the 7 are left. We have a 7 here, no 7 there. 7 should be here, and the 1 goes there. 3 numbers left in this big square. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The 6 is missing, the 8 is missing, and the 9 is missing. The 6 we have here 6, so no 6 in these 2 boxes. 1 box left for the 6 should be here. The 9 and the 8 should be in those 2 boxes. 9 and the 8. That means 1 box left in this column for the number 7. 7 in this row, 7 in the row above. So in that row, the only 2 places for the 7 should be here or there. But I see here 7. No 7 there. 7 should be here. 1 box left in this big square for the number 9. How about these 3 numbers? The missing numbers are the 1, the 2 I see, and the 7. I see here the 1 and the 7, so this box cannot be 1 and the 7. 1 digit left should be the 2. And look, 2 and a 3. I have marked them. This 2 cannot be here. The 2 goes there. We have a 3 here. 3 in this row, 3 in the middle row. So the row above, the only 2 places for the 3 should be here or there. I see here 3, no 3 there. 3 should be there. 7 in this column, 7 in the column next, so in the last column. The only 3 places for the 7 is here, here or there. I see here 7, no 7 there. Here also a 7, no 7 there. Only 1 place for the 7 should be there. Then these 3 numbers, the 5, the 1 is missing, and the 9 is missing. I cannot fill this yet, need to wait. How about the 8? 8 is missing. 8 is missing. 6. I need a 6. Alright. 3. Yes, 3 in the last row, 3 in the row above. So in that row, the only 2 places for the 3 should be here or there. But I see here 3, no 3 there, 3 should be here. Now I have 2 numbers left in this row for the numbers 1 and 4. We have a 4 here, no 4 there, 4 should be here, and the 1 goes there. And we have a pair here. In this row, the 5, the 1 and the 9 are missing. I see here the 1 and the 5 here, so no 1 and the 5 in this box. The 9 goes there. Here we have a pair, 1 and the 5, 1 and the 5, alright. That means the 8, the 6, and the 3. Yes, we have also a new pair. 3 in this row, column, 3 in that column. So the column between, the only 2 places for the 3 should be here and there. Same with the 8. We have an 8 here. 8 is a missing number in this column. 8 cannot be here. So the 8 goes there. That means in this column, 1 missing number for the number 6 is missing. Yes. So we have a pair here, here a pair. A lot of pairs. 2 numbers missing. For the numbers 2 and 9, I cannot finish this. No 2 and 9. Two and 9. Okay, 2 and 9. 2 and 9. 7, 7, 7, 7, No, I still. The 7 and the 1 are missing, yes. 1. I need. How about these? 5, 9. 5, 9 and 2. Yes, 9 in this row. 9 in the middle row, so in the row above. The only place for the 9 should be here. 9, 5 and the 2. Okay. 7 and the 1. These three numbers. The missing numbers are the 1, 7 and the 4. No. 1, 7 and the 6. 1, 7 and the 6. We have a 1 here, so no 1 in these two boxes, so the 1 should be there. The 7 and the 6 goes here in this row. We have a 7 here, so no 7 there. 7 should be there, and the 6 goes there. One missing number in this big square for the number 7. So we have a 6 there. Alright. How about this big square? 3 missing numbers. The numbers are the 4 is missing, the 5 is missing, and the 8 is missing. I see here 4, so no 4 in these 2 boxes. 1 box left for the 4 should be this one. And look, we have a 5 here, so here's supposed to be the 5 and this supposed to be the 8. Now I can fill the other 5 here, because we have a 5 here, so this cannot be a 5. This should be the 5. How about these 2 numbers? The missing numbers 2 and 9, I believe. 2 and 9 as a pair. 2 and a 9, I mark this because it's a pair, 2 and a 9. That means 1 box left in this big square for the number 6. Alright, we have a 6. 6 in this row, 6 in the row below. So in the last row, the only place for the 6 should be here. Because this place, we have a 6 here. So 2, 9, 3, 8. 3, 8. We have a 3 here. So this cannot be a 3. This should be the 8. This should be the 3. We have an 8 here. So these 2 numbers, the 8 and the 9 are missing. We have an 8 here, so no 8 there. 8 should be here, and the 9 goes there. We have a 9 here now, so this should be a 2. And this should be a 9. 2 numbers left in this row for the numbers 2 and 4. 2 and 4. Again, a pair. A lot of pairs. These 2 numbers left, the 9 and the 2. Still cannot fill this yet. 2 and the 9. How about these 2 numbers? The 8 and the 8 and 1. No, 8 and 1. Yes, we have an 8 here. So this cannot be the 8. This should be the 8. This should be the 1. We have a 1 here, so this cannot be the 1. This should be the 5. This should be the 1. We have a 5 here, so this cannot be the 5. This should be the 5. Yes. Now we have 2 numbers left. The 2 and the 9. The 2 and the 9. We have a 9 here. No 9 there. 9 should be here. And the 2 goes there. We have a 2 here, so this cannot be a 2. This should be the 4, and this should be the 2. These two numbers of this big square, the 6 and the 4 is missing. We have a 4 here, no 4 there. 4 should be here, and the 6 goes there. And the final two numbers, the 9 and the 2. We have a 2 here, no 2 there. 2 should be here, and the 9 goes there. Finish in 20 minutes. Alright, for Sudoku, 3 stars. It's okay, not longer than 30 minutes, so it's not a hard one. Okay, do you think so? Thumbs up, otherwise thumbs down. Otherwise, I will see you in a minute with the 4 Stars Sudoku. So, I think maybe it's harder than this one, the 3 stars. If I can solve this within 30 minutes, then I will please the 4 stars. Otherwise, it will be a hard one. So, thank you for watching. See you in a minute. Bye bye.